Hello again, and welcome back to the Book Dragon's Lair. As always, my name is Ronnie, and I'm the caretaker of the lair. Oh my goodness, it is time to finally give my review on The Poet Empress by Shen. Absolutely loved this story. I want to keep this story and this review as vague as possible so that you go into it with very little knowledge to fully experience every nuance with this story. But let's get into it. This follows Wei Yan, our protagonist, who is a village woman who has suffered loss in her family and her community and wants to do what she can to give them a better life. Her plan for this, after having one of the royal princes show up, is to offer herself up as a concubine for the new prince, who is emperor in waiting. And it follows her tale of learning court intrigue, the trauma that's involved with that, the twists and turns, the in-depth layered storytelling. Goodness, rooting for one single person is hard in this book. I wept multiple times in this story. I didn't expect that. I expect to be an emotional tale. I didn't expect that from, middle to end was just going to be an emotional wreck of Ronnie here. So absolutely beautiful tale. I loved it. I exclaimed, I think in the last 20 pages out loud, and my wife had to come and check on me to make sure I was okay because I didn't see it coming. And that's a blessing for me. I can turn off the critical thinking part of it to fully immerse in a story. So if you've seen a lot of siege dramas or anything like that, maybe you will pick up on what's happening. For me, brand new experience and absolutely loved it and can't wait for their next work. I've not been so emotionally devastated, I don't think, since a movie called Past Lives that came out a few years ago, which highly recommend that to you if you just need that good emotional gut punch. That's going to give it to you. And so will this book, both in very beautiful and very different ways in it. If I had to rate this, goodness, I would rate this probably a 9.5 out of 10 magical scrolls, I guess, because those have a bit to do, as you can see, how to write a love poem for someone I hated so deeply, and goodness, does it deliver on that line. Couldn't shout this praises for this enough. High praise here. One of the best reads I've had this year. Would have gotten to it sooner, but life has been lifing. But anyway, highly recommend you read The Poet Empress by Shen. If you've read it, what did you think? Let's chat about it down below, spoiler free. And as always, stay nerdy.